It is Saturday. We got hamstring focused leg day today. So usually I'll start with the leg extensions to pre-exhaust my quads, because I do hit quads too. It's just more hamstring dominant. And then I'll do lightweight RDLs and I'll superset those two to get my legs warmed up. Usually from there, I'll go into like a leg press movement, because once I go into a leg press movement, once I go deep and focus on control, it's a lot of hamstring activation as well as quad. So I get that compound movement. And then usually when I'm warmed up by then, my hips are warmed up, I'll go into like heavy RDLs, Smith machine squats, and just kind of bounce around whatever I'm feeling. I never do Bulgarians, but I'm probably going to do Bulgarians today, just because I haven't done them in so long and I feel like I'm due for some Bulgarian split squats. So we'll go ahead and tackle those. But yeah, I left my headphones here yesterday. They were here for like almost a whole day in the cup holder on the Stairmaster, right behind me if you can see it. And they were still there. So that proves there's good people in the world. And now they're charging. So I have no music besides the gym music, which isn't bad. But, you know, I like to have my own playlist going on. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. But I probably won't record the warm-up. Warm-up's kind of boring. But, yeah, leg extensions to start, lightweight, and then lightweight RDLs. And then I'll start recording the movements where we start, you know, moving some weight and getting into the actual workout. So, all right, we're on the leg press. First compound movement. Feeling good, kind of tired, but Saturday, you know, college football's on. All I'm doing today is editing YouTube videos. So when we get into the warm-up, I'll tell y'all right now, leg press has been my best friend lately. For one, I like it way better than back squatting, just because it preserves my lower back and I can go heavier. And it's been opening up my hips a lot, and I've been seeing a lot of growth, because you can get very creative with leg press, whether that's pulse reps, whether that's pause reps, whether that's tempo, time under tension, and you can go up heavy in weight. So it's been a good compound for me to start on. But I'm gonna go ahead and do like 1 or 2 sets and then record the heavier sets. We're probably gonna do mostly pulse reps, just because I feel like that's the best way to grow your vastus medialis, which is like the inside of your leg, and that's the part I need to grow. So, because I mean, I feel like my vastus lateralis looks pretty good. It's pretty defined, but the medialis is what I'm trying to work on. So I've been doing the sus machine. Yeah, y'all probably think it's, you know, y'all probably gonna give me hate for it, but that sus machine works wonders. The adductor is crazy. So I would not knock it until you try it. Like, actually push yourself on it. Don't just be doing it, like, you know, just to do it. Like, you really push yourself on it, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be hurting the next day. But it's like a good hurt. It's not like, it's like a good sore, if you've ever had a good sore. I know when you first start lifting, you know, those being sore sucks because it feels like a burden, but then you start getting used to it. So that's enough talking. I'm gonna go ahead and get these couple warm-up sets out of the way, warm up my hips, and then we'll record the good heavier weight pulse reps, so y'all can get a glimpse of me putting in that work. All right, they got 3 working sets in on the 1-4 plates now. We've been doing pulse reps. Dude, I haven't done pulse reps in so long, and they're killing me. My legs are pumped up to the max right now, but that is a key. If you are lacking in the inner part, the medial part of your quad, so your vastus medialis, meaning like right in here, internally rotate your heels, so point them inward and point your feet out, not like crazy out, just whatever feels most comfortable, where you can have that most comfortable range of motion, and start pressing that way and start doing your movements that way. That way you can target that part of the quad. That's what I've been doing. And I've been seeing solid growth. I mean, my legs have, like I said, they're the weakest part of my physique when it comes to like look, but I have some fucking strong legs. It's just they don't grow exactly how I want them to. But I'm seeing a lot of growth now that I've been doing them twice a week with quad focus and hamstring focused and working on technique, form, pushing myself to failure. So yeah, it's been a long journey, but I'm really, really happy where I'm at right now, and that's all that matters. So, but let's go ahead and get into this. 4 plates. See what we got. Oh, also, don't forget your calf raises after. Leg press calf raises with heavy weight. Key right there. Oh yeah, that's nice right there. Probably do 2 more sets. Really try. Probably gonna go to failure, honestly. Probably go for 2 or 4 plates into 25 next set, and then 5 plates, all pulse reps. So, another key to growing your legs is pushing yourself. I mean, with any muscle group, you got to go to failure. I know I see so many guys here in the gym that will literally just go until they feel like go for an adequate amount of reps, not go where they get uncomfortable and they start, getting into failure sets. If you want to grow, you have to push yourself. I will preach this to the day I die. I mean, I walk out of here every day drenched sweat, shaking, quivering, muscle group is on fire. And so it's just a part of going till failure, pushing yourself. And if you can do that and just keep that drive, keep that consistency every workout, no matter how you're feeling, put that bullshit to the side, you will see growth. That is a 100% guarantee. Don't even need to tell you get your cash back because you won't need it. So I talked a lot on that last set, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cue some music and just knock out these last 2 sets, really push myself. So just enjoy that. I'm gonna roll a montage of me hitting these last 2 sets. Let's go. I did some RDLs. I think RDLs are the best way to grow your hamstrings. Personally, I will do 7 to 8 sets of these. That seems like a ton of volume, but I do what works best for me. And when you go slow, control, lightweight, building up to heavier weight, but focus on your positioning, because you don't want to throw out your lower back. If you hinge forward, that's the key word is hinging. And if you don't know how to do that, you can just put your hands on your hips like this and just lean forward and literally try to fold in your fingers. That is hinging. So once you start hinging, I mean, obviously I use a squat belt, but when you start hinging in these movements and keep your leg, the straighter your legs are, the more you're gonna feel it in your hamstrings and glutes. But I'm telling you, they will torch your hamstrings. So I obviously do other hamstring machines too, probably like 1 or 2 other hamstring machines. But when it comes to hamstring focused, I'm already L-gang all day, so.
All right, what's up, guys? So notice how for these RDLs, when I mean hinge, look, I'm letting the dumbbell lead and I'm pushing my butt back like I'm about to sit in a chair. I'm keeping my back flat and I'm literally contracting my hamstrings. You can see it every rep. And when you do these the right way and actually hinge forward, it is not hard on your lower back at all, and it's all on your hamstrings. And oh my gosh, once you start going up a weight and get the form down, this is an incredible movement.
So I hated those Bulgarians, but it did feel good. I will say that. We're gonna do these isolated hamstring curls. Probably just do 3 sets because I gotta get home and do some stuff. But we'll go 3 sets of this. Do probably some calf variations, and then honestly, sus machine, and then leg extensions. I might not even get around to Smith machine squatting. I do it with like 10-pound weight under my heel, like 10-pound plates. I do it with that under my heel, so it's like heel elevated, and with the heels elevated already on these no bull runners, it's so quad focused, it's insane. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. And honestly, rest of the workout, I'm gonna roll a montage. I'm gonna record some stuff after I get out of here, but I just wanted to get some gym content for this video, especially on leg day, because it's always a struggle on leg day. So go ahead and roll the montage, and I'll see y'all after the workout.
So I bet you guys are wondering what I'm doing right here. These are called sissy squats. You can do these with just body weight. If you do them with real weight, you're an absolute psychopath, but more power to you. I didn't have time to do Smith machine squats, so I did this as an extra movement so I can just kind of get more of a burning sensation in my quads. Alright, y'all, we just got done with the workout. Dude, it is, look how gorgeous it is out here. There's not a cloud in the sky. Like, literally as beautiful as it gets. But we're about to go back to the crib, edit some YouTube videos, watch the rest of the Kentucky game. Kind of just chill today, you know. Saturdays are usually like I edit my social media days and kind of hang out around the house, hang out with Lola. She's my older, 13-year-old chocolate lab. She's a sweetheart. So we kind of just chill, kick it, watch college football. And just Saturday's also my refeed day. So it's like I'll cut all week to make weight Saturday morning. And then Saturday, if I make weight, my incentive or my reward for myself is like I'll just eat whatever I want. I won't indulge on anything crazy like till my stomach hurts, but like if I want to go have a burger, I'll go have a burger. Or I'll just like, if I'm craving something, I'll like eat it. And then Sunday, it's like back to reality, back on the cut, back on the diet. So we're at 171 pounds right now. We got 1 more pound to cut. Trying to get to 170 flat, then we'll maintain probably the rest of the year. Start a bulk up beginning of the year and bulk up for probably 2 or 3 months to put on some dense muscle mass. And then we'll start the cut for summer again. So I'm really excited about, this cut. It's been treating me well. The energy has been lower, but that's okay. I've been adapting pretty well to it, and I've still been able to push myself. So yeah, we're gonna go home. We're gonna whip up some fire food, and yeah, we're just gonna chill, watch the rest of the Cats game, and hopefully get these YouTube videos out for you guys to watch here soon. So drinking should be a moderation thing. You shouldn't be going out. Like, I'm not promoting going out and drinking all the time every day throughout the week, because then it's not special. Then it's like yeah, you are like putting a bunch of empty calories in your body. You are living an unhealthy lifestyle. You are putting alcohol first as a priority when your health should be the priority. So I just like the taste of beer, and I like having a beer and some whiskey, because I don't really drink any liquor besides whiskey. If I do, but like I'm not here getting absolutely smash hammered. Like, that's not the goal. I just like having a few beers, watching some football, hanging out. I'm a normal person. Like, it's not just because I like to take care of my body. I'm in great shape, and I like bust my butt in the gym, doesn't mean I don't like to have fun and kick back and hang out. So yeah, I just wanted to like clear the air on that, because it's okay to treat yourself. It's okay to have those things in moderation, but you have to treat it and put it in moderation, or treat it as a reward to keep that cycle running, to where it's not just something you're regularly doing, because then you just break the chain. So Saturdays are my day where it's my refeeding day. Usually I'll eat whatever I want. Sunday we hop back on, and Sunday through Friday I'm locked in. I know what I need to do. I know that I'm gonna diet, and I know I'm working towards my goal, and I'm one step closer each day. So it's like, just make sure you put like you make sure that, just, I'm trying to think how to say this, but make sure you're not restricting yourself 24/7. Like, splurge on yourself sometimes, because you deserve it. Like, all in all, like, I know, like, some days, you might be craving this, and you might splurge a little bit there, but it's the fact that you just ate a little bit, and then that was it. That's all. You just need a little taste of it, that satiation. So it's like,
put good things in moderation, because if you don't, then it's going to be a regular thing and it's not going to be special. So that's kind of my 2 cents for right now. Other than that, I'm enjoying the day watching college football. Sad about the Cats because they should have won. They should have beat Ole Miss, but whatever. Now we're watching the Bama game, grilling some steaks, enjoying this beautiful weather. Have a couple buddies, coming over to watch the games. So, we're just having a hangout Saturday. But, yeah, just because I take care of myself, I'm in top tier shape, and I treat this like it's my day job, because hopefully one day it will be. Doesn't mean I don't like to have fun. I don't like to kick back too. Like I know when to bring it back to reality, but I also know when to let loose, because I know I've worked all week to get to this point. So I just wanted to convey that message to anybody who's like restricting themselves in any way and feels like they have to cut off the world and go ghost mode to get serious. Like, no, you don't do that. It's balance. You have to find balance. That's what makes life enjoyable. And other people have other balances and act differently. That's their lifestyle. That's okay. You don't have to be like them. You're your own unique individual. So act like it, and just, whatever you want to, however you want to live that way, but prioritize yourself first, your health, your sleep, your recovery, who you are as a person. Be better every day. Keep a positive attitude, open mind, and I promise you, God will open your eyes in unimaginable ways. Just keep your head up. You got this.